Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to Atlantic City. Today we're going to have a look at Public Image Limited. With, well, the only real consistent part of Public Image Limited is John Lydon. The band changed constantly. And even attracting some big names as the time went on. The song playing behind me is called Ease. And this is from one of the latter incarnations that actually had Steve Vai on guitar and Ginger Baker on drums. So, he did attract some real attention. Now, for me personally, I love their debut album in '78, which was just, you know, to me it redefined new wave, very much as Nevermind the Bollocks redefined punk rock. And John Lydon should be held in very high regard. He certainly was one of the most interesting frontmen of the last 50 years. And certainly one of those guys that knew how to suck the air out of a room. And I'm sure did it quite purposefully. And yeah, it was just an amazing, an amazing stage presence. And if you've never seen any of his interviews, one of the more interesting and combative interviewees that you'll ever see, no matter who was on the other end of the mic. John Lydon was always a handful. And yeah, he managed to maintain a career for a good long length of time. They still date. The last I remember of him making a big splash was in the mid 2010s. I think that they did a stint at the Glastonbury Festival, and we're actually really good. Like I said, I don't put anything past John Lydon. He always has the ability to pull one out of a hat. So let's listen to the last couple minutes here of Ease by Public Image Limited. And a blistering guitar solo at the end of this by Steve Vai. And we're going to sort of work backwards through the catalog. We're going to go from the newest to the oldest. Vai on guitar, Ginger Baker on drums, Public Image Limited. And now we're gonna roll back into the '80s, and the next song is gonna be "Rise" from the early '80s. Completely different sound. Dude. He'll never be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he should be. And we're going to go back to that first album. And this is the one that started it all. This is Public Image. John Wobble on bass, John Lydon, Jim Walker on drums, and Kevin Levine on guitar. The original Public Image Limited. Public Image Limited. What can you say? They were a force to be reckoned with. John Lydon always has been. I don't think he gets quite the respect that he should get, and it's a little bit of a shame. But something tells me he doesn't care one little bit. Anyway, folks, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all soon back up on the boardwalk.